Young, tengo 25 años, yo soy de Mongolia.
Hola, me llamo Bilgun, soy Mongolia también.
Hola, me llamo Karim y yo soy alemán y yo tengo 26 años.
Um, I came here for two reasons. First, I wanted to learn Spanish, and I also wanted to travel around Colombia. And I think the University of La Sabana is the perfect place for that because it's located in Chía, which is very near to the capital Bogota. So on the weekend, I usually go out with my friends to travel, explore the city. Yeah.
Hay muchas razones por eso. Por ejemplo, yo tengo muchas amigas latinas y yo quiero comunica- communicate con ellas y ellos en su idioma y yo quiero explorar, buscar o conocer las culturas y las gentes de Colombia y los otros países de Latinoamérica también. Sí.
Well, I believe Spanish is one of the most spoken languages in the world, besides English, and especially it's for Asian countries. I think it also gives an Asian countries opportunity to interact more with Spanish-speaking countries. So I think Spanish is language of an opportunity.
I'm a journalist and I'm very interested in tourism sector in particular. So learning the Spanish language will help me to have a broader experience in traveling and I lived in Japan for over 6 years, so I'm more or less very familiar with the Asian culture. But for me to come to Latin America, it was the first time. So without understanding the language, you can't really understand the culture as well. So for me, for that reason, learning the Spanish language is very important.
Well, of course, there are many differences between Mongolia and Colombia, as well as similarities. But as for differences, I think it's got more pleasant weather, and also I think the food is really nice. People are very friendly. Similarities. Well, sometimes you notice some similarities also in food because Colombians also consume a lot of meat, just like we do. But they enrich it with more fruits, more vegetables. Yeah, so similarities is also Mongolian people are also friendly. So it's like two friendly people, both Colombianos and Mongols.
En general, la mentalidad aquí es muy más abierto eh, em, y sí que la mentalidad en Alemania. em, em, ¿Cómo se dice? They're very upcoming, friendly, um, warm, welcoming, especially. La hospitalidad es muy, muy, muy. sweet, cariñoso. Yeah. In Germany, of course, you have everybody is more for themselves. You don't hang out a lot, and especially what you meet here is la gente son muy tranquilo. Sí. Sí. Em, pero yo es por mí. Yo tengo muchos problemas con los tiempos en español pero la gente aquí son muy amable y helpful. Por eso es muy confortable en una conversación sí, on a daily basis.
Colombia has exceeded my expectations in every single way. Um, well, when you're abroad, you hear a lot of stories about Colombia or Latin America in general, and I've heard that Colombia might not be the safest country in the world, and I should be really careful. But after coming here, you actually realize that the safety has improved a lot, and you can really see that even on the streets, it's very safe. And also, the nature, I've heard that it's beautiful, and Gabriel Garcia Marquez is my favorite author. So when you're reading his novels, you will see a lot of beautiful landscapes, I would imagine, but actually, when you come here in person, it's even more beautiful in real life. And the people are also very friendly. Well, they don't speak a lot of English, so that's one of the things that surprised me a little bit, but it's helpful for me because I want to learn Spanish. Yes.
Yeah, well, I will agree with her. Colombia exceeded my expectations. Of course, whenever whenever you travel to other countries, you have some kind of stereotypes. But the Colombia broke this stereotype. It's actually very friendly. It's a very nice place to be, to travel, to live, and all I can say is Colombia is the great country.
Well, I heard similar things, especially of considering the security and whatsoever. But that that's like the incentive to come here. One of the incentives to come here. No, beautiful places to visit, nice people to meet, good food to eat. Even considering of working here, why not?